Hey everybody, Rob Vino, Wager Talk here once again with your free selection and analysis. Today, college football style, SEC, Alabama, South Carolina, Crimson Tide at home. I think we got a good angle on this one. But first, let me go ahead, as I always do each week, make you aware of the special offer from wagertalk.com this week, all subscriptions. If you want to get in on an all access 1 month package, you can add a month for just over $3 a day. So once again, all access pass, 30-day all access pass gets you every sport, every play I release. I cover 5-6 sports here. You can get every play. It includes 5% blue chips. With this special offer, you buy the 30-day, you end up getting 60 days worth of service for just $6.63 a day. You can find this offer over at wagertalk.com. Visit my homepage, wt.buzz/RV. Let's get into this South Carolina-Alabama game quickly here. I always use the phrase in handicapping basketball and football that coaches love to fix what went wrong. And what went wrong clearly for Alabama the past couple of weeks has been defense. What's gone wrong for South Carolina when they've been asked to step up in class versus good offensive teams has been defense. So both sides a little weak on defense. But despite the head coaching and the defensive coordinator desires to try and improve their defenses, it may be that they're beyond full repair at this point in time. These two teams may just be what they've shown us to be as defensive units so far. A slight adjustment maybe, but Alabama's shown some significant weakness versus the run and the pass in 3 of their last 4 games. Pair of instances here. 937 total yards allowed last 2 weeks is a red flag, especially when Vanderbilt's one of those teams. Crimson Tide has had difficulty once again with dual threat quarterbacks. We remember that being a problem under Nick Saban. South Florida's Byron Brown, Vandy's Diego Pavia, both gave Alabama problems in their own way. And here you face a dual threat in Lenore Sellers. Second week back from injury. Didn't look good last week, but maybe a little more comfortable here in this one. Also, Rocket Sanders returned from injury last week, South Carolina's top running back. He should look a little bit better here as well. I think they'll operate a little smoother. South Carolina did score 33 points against LSU in a game a few weeks back. So they've got the potential. It didn't look good last week. We got caught in that trap last week with Ole Miss, had the game over. Ole Miss left a lot on the table, but think that South Carolina can probably do a little bit of damage here against Alabama. They are fraudulent on the defensive side of the football, though. I mean, LSU and Mississippi have shredded this defense. I went through the LSU numbers last week. 6 consecutive drives where they scored 36 points and had 360 yards in that contest. Last week, Ole Miss racked up 425 total yards, 27-point effort, and they probably left 10 to 14 on the field. Lane Kiffin sort of cited that at halftime of that game. Ole Miss just wasn't converting scoring chances. The alarming piece is the 20.4 average yards per completion that they allowed versus that Alabama's Jalen Milroe and Ryan Williams are averaging. That combo, 20.4 yards per completion against this South Carolina defense that hasn't defended the pass real well. I mean, Garrett Nussmeier went crazy in that game last week. Jackson Dart was really good. I think that South Carolina is going to get thrown on here for big plays, so that will lead towards some scoring in this one. The Alabama letdown theory against Vandy, I think, is a little bit half nonsense because the offense certainly showed up. Once again, the defense didn't. Could just be what they look like they are. This week, we're looking at a number of 50.5 steady. 51 becomes a winner here. I really don't think that's asking too much if both of these defenses continue on the track that they've been on. Alabama, to me, likely to get to 35. South Carolina likely to get to 17 at least. So we're looking at a 52 score there, which does better the number that we're asked to lay here. I'm going to go over 50.5 in this contest. Look for a lot of offense. On the way out, I'd like to ask everybody to hit the like button if you like the content that you're seeing here on Wager Talk TV. Let us know if you have any thoughts on this game or any other game. I try to get back to them as quickly as I can. Click subscribe. Join the 177,000 people who already have. Good luck with all your plays this week, and I'll see you soon with my next selection, which will come from the NFL. You'll see it right here on Wager Talk TV.